got a special guest. Sheldon Souray came in this morning from the Edmonton Oilers. Jen was all concerned because we didn't warn her last night. She didn't have time to get on.
These guys get a phone call, mean nothing.
So we tell Jen, we said, don't worry, because Sheldon's going to come in. He'll have like bedhead, and he'll have on like an old pair of sweats and
he
stuff.
Looks like he stepped off the pages of GQ.
If you like that sort of thing.
Well, apparently you do, because your hair's all coiffed. You got a little extra dippity-doo in there. You're wearing a clean shirt. Your fingernails are trimmed.
You're looking
you
sharp,
look fabulous.
Sheldon, and it's so good to have you on the show.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for having me.
Honestly, and you know, I was thinking about it driving in this morning. We've had a lot of Oilers come through who've they've been promoting something, and we've had, well, we used to have Paul Coffey, you'd phone in reports, you got paid for that. But other than you, and I've been in this town a long time, the only other guy I've ever had who's just voluntarily come in as a guest on the show was a guy named Wayne Gretzky. So
oh, wow.
Pretty good company, yeah.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's always good to be on here. You guys grew up listening to you, so
well, thank you.
And to move into prime time. I mean, I like going on with Chris and everything, but to move into prime time, this is big.
Yeah, that's right. There's nobody listening to him. Now all of a sudden you got an audience.
And you know the other thing about Sheldon, we mentioned that he's a big John Rich fan and a huge, not just a country music fan, but ambassador. And I think the last Oiler we had, who's still with the organization, Kelly Buckberger, just a big country music guy too. So we're glad you're doing that for us.
Yeah, and you're a good interview. You know, athletes are notorious as horrible interviews. You're fantastic, talkative.
I want to come back tomorrow. You guys are...
this guy's been following me around my entire career. It's bizarre. I've been to Bonnyville, Cold Lake. He's been there. We went to the same high school. It's strange.
But he has a bigger vocabulary.
Did you go to, because I saw on the Oiler website, Elk Point. Did you go to school in Elk Point as well?
I didn't, but it was, I grew up in Fishing Lake, which is just a small little native community. But the closest city or town, I guess, was Elk Point. It's a half hour away. So that's where I was born. Okay. So when they ask your birthplace, I wasn't born in Fishing Lake, so I said Elk Point, and everybody thinks I'm from Elk Point, but I'm actually from Fishing Lake.
So I spoke at a grad there years ago at Elk Point as well, so very familiar with the area. Yeah. So the big thing, the reason we got Sheldon in this morning is because on February 25th, we're going to set Sean up in net in an Oil King game.
I have to win equipment. So before this even happens, the week prior, heading into this thing, I will win pads.
Piece by piece.
Chest protector, shoulder pads, face mask. Actually, I'd rather not wear that and take one in the teeth. That'd be good. Cup. Do I win skates or do we even get skates?
I think we have to spot you with some skates at least. That's
and then they put me in net.
And you have to do all sorts of humiliating things too in these challenges to win that equipment.
Exactly right.
What do you have to do?
I don't know. I got to stick my head in a stanky hockey bag, and then we're going to figure out things as we move along.
Yeah. So Sheldon, I guess the premise is that you've got to try and hit him in the net. And I mean, you know, you look at the size of the guy. I think I know you're like you got the 106-mile-an-hour slap shot, but
allegedly, nobody tests these guns that they shoot this speed with. Does anybody test that?
Well, we had, they did test it at the Super Skills we did here at Edmonton.
I saw you with the one here. I couldn't, but you came in second at the All-Star game.
Third.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Pardon me, I thought I'd pump you up a little.
Yeah,
and we tried to get Char for this, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Well, I got a little chip on my shoulders still, so it'll be nice to shoot him real hard on
maybe he'll be back to his incredible form, just those another couple kilometers an hour when you're in net.
He's got to hit the net.
No, I got to hit you.
I'll be in the net.
You're almost as big as the net. I think I can get you.
Sheldon Souray's in from the Edmonton Oilers, our special guest this morning. And again, thank you for coming in, Sheldon. I'm wondering, when we do this thing February 25th and you actually shoot on Sean in net, are you going to bother putting on any equipment yourself, or just walk out in your Oxfords and just take a good shot at him? I mean, why even get dressed up for the thing? It's
I don't know.
Too easy.
I think I'd feel more comfortable if I was in my equipment, more focused, more determined somehow.
And I have a question.
Whoa!
See,
you're not bringing the full heat, are you?
That's my question.
Because I sure hope you do.
Yeah, well, I mean,
right.
I would like to.
And remember what Roenick said: keep it low so you get the maximum amount of speed.
Yeah, that's easier said than done. Keeping it low.
He only has one speed.
I can't wait to see what kind of equipment you got.
Yeah. Would you be
stuff
afraid?
that I used in Pee Wee.
Phone books.
Wow.
Okay, because I'm really not that afraid.
That'd be good.
Or a couple of phone books.
There's going to be some holes to shoot at then.
Would you be afraid of hurting him?
I haven't signed anything. I haven't signed anything. People are going down if I get hurt.
I'm not gonna shoot it to hurt him. But I'm going to have some fun with
because
it.
that was my next question, actually.
He's just going to shoot it to embarrass you.
Sheldon, as we've talked about the speed, but he's also incredibly accurate. I was wondering if there's a particular part of the anatomy you might go for more than.
Well, I'm going to have to see him in his gear. We'll see if he has his neck guard on and where his,
right, for the neck.
you know,
Remember, Bruce,
For the
how big his
neck.
he's
blocker
also got to be
is
able to
and-
see the target.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd go for the
should
mouth.
be
You
fun.
can't. Okay, all right, that's all right.
Oh, I'm going to
Okay.
come. I haven't decided who I'm coming at first. You or him?
You know, I think through all of this, we haven't mentioned that it is a fundraiser for the Stollery Children's Hospital.
Absolutely.
So that's the
And
most
it's,
important
obviously something that's near and dear to our
thing.
hearts.
Yeah,
Actually, hats off to both of you for taking time out of your schedules to do that.
yeah, absolutely. So again, it's February 25th, the Oil Kings game against Red Deer.
I can't.
I am.
wait.
Yeah.
I'm going. I want to see this.
Oh, I want it to happen now. In the parking lot with a stick and an orange ball from road hockey.
You're
And
American
we'll freeze
Eagle
it up a
hoodie
little bit.
against Sheldon Souray.
Well, who knows if you
Slapshot.
enjoy it that much? Maybe we can do it again after this, right?
You got that right. Don't make my day.
All right. Sheldon, thank you so much for taking time out to come and see us this morning.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
it.
Thanks.
And if it's okay, I think we might actually maybe get you on the phone once in a while leading up to this.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Be great.
You're going to
See
get
if-
crank calls all hours of the night.
Let's do it.
Sheldon, it's Burke.
It's the cable guy.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, we'll see how the bravado is as we get
Get
closer.
ready for it.
Okay. Thanks for coming in, Sheldon.
You're welcome.